Hi, welcome to this Moon Animator tutorial. Today I just wanted to show some people who don't know how to animate, just show them some basics on how to animate, some tips and tricks, and just the basics basically. Hi, it's me from the future, and this is not the best thing, so yeah, basically. So first you want to insert your character. You can click on this icon, you see Moon Animator, which is the basic animator, the character inserter, where you can insert your characters, also some presets, and Easy World, which I'll be going into later. I'll click on presets and click on this template. And you want to just drag it around and place it somewhere where you want to animate. There has been a new update on Moon Animator, which is a complete overhaul to the old one. So this looks a little bit different. It also costs Robux now, so yeah, that sucks. Now you want to click on New Rig Animation. Here you can just see the basic things. If you want to save your animation, you click on Save. Here you see your thing. You can just click on. I'm just gonna call it test. Now you have your basic rig. If you want to add items, you can click on item, add, and then you select your thing and click OK. Which, here you see that keyframing thing. If you want to make your animation longer, you want to go to file settings. Here you can change the timeline and how long the animation should be. So first, you can move your animation rig like this. You press R to change the mode to move it. As an example, you can rotate it like this, create a cool pose at the beginning. Just like this. Here you have your main pose. Let's say this is your pose. You can you click on this little thing over to another thing. Which I'm just gonna do very simply by just moving it like this. Now let's say I want to move it a little bit. Now you have some basic movement. I'm gonna make this faster by just drag and selecting it. This is not really an animation that you would use, but now here are some tips and tricks you can use on your basic animation. So to make it look smoother, like you see your rig going into the animation like that, you can make it bounce up again. Like you see this going down in real life. If you wouldn't move your hand, you won't just stick in like a certain thing like a robot would. So what you would do is move your rig back up a bit. Then you would select the legs and move them back down. Same with every single limb. So just the arms, the torso, and the legs would do the same. This would be used in like sort of starting pose to run a little bit like that. It looks even more like that. So that's the first thing. I'm just gonna save it real quick. What if you want to weld something to your animation? So what you would do, you would exit out. Now you just grab your model or mesh. You grab it right here. Here you put it at the place where you want to weld it. You want to insert your part if you want to weld something to your rig. This can be a sword. If this would be your animation. You would select your right arm. This is a huge mistake beginners make. Select the thing where you want to weld it to. So if you want to make it animatable and you want to make it on the rig. So the torso or this is welded to the right arm with these body attachments. So this is in the torso. And this is not in the rig. If you weld this part to the right arm, it would not work because the part is not a part of the rig, so it wouldn't show. If you put the right arm to the thing like this and click on parts. This is if you don't want it to be animatable in this. You don't click on join, you click on join in place. Now you see this weld pop up. So now if I select the rig again and click on test, you see it's in the rig. If I open the animation thing again, you see it's a part of the rig, so it's in the right arm. So you can move it now properly. Like this would be the starting pose, which is right here. You can change the transparency, colors, size, and reflectance. Anchored doesn't really change anything. If you just want to make a basic animation, you can also go more advanced with scripting. So now you want to go to size and color. Doesn't work because it's not well. You can click on the 3 dots to change it again, like I would do right there. You can change the size, but as an example, putting it right here, and I would change the size to a bit bigger. Now the size changed, and the color is pretty self-explanatory. You can use, by the way, you click the plus icon on your keyboard to change the color. I would change it to right here. This is more towards red right there. It's like a little bug that didn't appear, but you can change some stuff. And that's the basics. And yeah.